Well, welcome to Margins and Maggots Part 2. Look at this absolute beauty I've just caught in the margins. Beautiful linear carp, one for the future. Get this one back, get on with the fill. Fish in here are a little bit harder to catch, a little bit wiser, and as you can see they're a little bit bigger. 26 pound 11 ounces. Absolutely fantastic. Caught in the margins of pit form on the railway bank. Back on the maggots again. As always, fought like an absolute demon. I thought he was going to go for the snags, but he didn't. He went for the centre of the lake and flat rodded me. Especially as soon as I was locked up solid. 26 pound 11 ounces. Fantastic. Pit 4. Awesome. That's what we come for. Look at that. Fantastic black on the top. Beautiful colours.
Dark tail. Female, isn't it, John?
2611.
Female.
Pit 4. Fantastic. Let's get her back.
So even though I caught that beautiful 26 pound common carp, I still felt like there was fish doing me over in the swim. At the time there was quite a few big fish in this lake. It's a good average size, over 20 pound. And before I was getting a pickup, I was getting quite a few fish that were picking the rig up and dropping it back down again. I felt like I needed to do something a little bit different. So I decided to just thread the maggots straight onto the hook. I'm still on a size 5 stiff rigger, 20 pound IQ, 9 maggots straight on that size 5, and hopefully that's going to hide the hook.
around and fed a few spots. Some of the usual ones I got people bivvied up for the week. Back on the maggots again. And believe you me, when you see this swimming by in the water, you're hoping and praying it's going to drop down on your bait. And literally 10 seconds later, my rod tip went round and I was attached to this. And it come on the top straight away, obviously, because I'm locked up solid. As you can see, some people call fish bangers, but it doesn't do them justice. This one is absolutely mint. You cannot believe how I'm made up. I'm proper over the moon with this one. Dead on £25. Pit 4. Oh my god. Everyone's gone home. There's 2 people on the lake except me. And the rewards, this is the rewards for staying later. Sunday dinner, gladly missed. Beautiful. As you can see on the other side, simply beautiful scale pans. Most of the fish I've had out of here have been commons, but this one is absolutely beautiful, pristine condition. I'm just almost lost for things to say. Thank you so much, Pit 4. God, I'm going to miss this place. Got to go to work tomorrow. Pit 4, £25. Absolute banger. Thank you.
As the month went on, the fish became more and more spooky feeding in the edge. The banks here are quite steep and it's easy to cast a shadow over the feeding fish. I started to make use of a baiting spoon on a long landing net handle, both to put the feed in and also sometimes to put the rigs in. Just helps me stop putting a shadow over those feeding fish. So after catching that beautiful scaly mirror, I still felt like there was opportunities I was missing and I wanted to make one final change. So that's where this came along. I've got a drop-off inline lead, 20-pound quarter IQ, and I've got a stiff rigger, an ESP stiff rigger, size 5 still. I'm not messing around with these fish. I'm catching them in close quarters. When I hook them, I want them to stay on. Now what you can probably see there is a rig swivel trapped between 2 beads, and then I've got a small slither of red foam which I've glued 5 red maggots to. The idea is when I lower the rigging. The putty pushes the hook away, the hook lays flat on the bottom, and then the foam sits just above the hook with the 5 red maggots, hopefully dancing away like that. Let's give it a go. So back on pit 4, had a bit of a mixed bag today, but this just about makes up for it. 28 pound 8 ounces, beautiful common, on the railway bank, in the margins again on the maggots. Gone over to a kind of Medusa rig this time, trying to hide the hook a little bit because I think they were seeing the hook before, and I was basically getting the bigger fish, but I could see plenty of small ones that were doing me over, just eating all the freebies. But I've had 4 runs today, out of 2 different swims. And obviously this one's the biggest, 28 pound 8.